Hi everyone, and I hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Karolina, and I typically post videos on luxury and contemporary handbags and SLGs. So if that is something you are interested in, I hope you consider subscribing. In today's video, I wanted to do a part 2 to my Strathberry little mini series and on whether I think the bags are worth it. So if you are interested in that, then I hope you continue watching. In today's video, the second bag that I am going to go over is the Strathberry EastWest bag, and mine is in the color chocolate, I believe. This was a color that I got on sale. All of my Strathberry bags I did purchase on sale, either on the Strathberry, I think it was like their winter sale, and on Saks they had them on sale. So I did purchase them all on sale. I did not pay retail for any of my bags from this brand. So this is my true honest opinion. This bag I purchased probably over 6 months ago at this point. Yes, so I purchased this over 6 months ago, and I do love this bag. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. I love the details on this bag. It is kind of like an accordion style with 2 compartments. I love this bar right here that is fixed. I love that you have the detail of the brand. The leather on this is buttery soft, and this bag has held up pretty well. However, there are some things I do want to note. So firstly, even though I'm not sure if you'll be able to tell, this is a grained leather. However, it is a very soft leather. So I am not sure if you'll be able to see right here, right in this spot right there. The first day I wore this out, I must have gotten that scratch. I think what happened, and I think you could have just seen that scratch a moment ago, right there, as you can see right here. And the way that happened was I was in the car as a passenger, and the person that I was with had to make a sudden stop. I had this on my lap and it went forward, and somehow it got scratched. It was not by my nail or anything like that. I think it was actually by like one of the plastic pieces of the car where that little scratch was made. So that was a little bit of a bummer, but it's not as noticeable when you're not focused on it. I guess if you guys didn't know, maybe you guys wouldn't have noticed it, but me knowing that it's there, that is definitely something that does bother me a little bit, but not enough to make me not want to wear it. The other issue I noticed, and again, I don't think the camera will pick it up, there is like a little scuff mark right here, or like a fading mark. And then there is a little mark right here where it's like a little bit scratched, and it looks like the paint's a little bit chipped or like came off. Same with this spot. I don't know if that'll focus right here. The back I think is perfectly fine. I don't see any issues with the back. The rest of the flap, other than this little scratch, is fine. There's no tarnishing that I could see to the hardware, so like this leather, so this metal bar, I don't see any tarnishing really anywhere as of right now, or to the straps. Don't see any issues with that. The only thing I see is, I guess, with maybe the darker colors, if you have like makeup on your fingers, like if you, let's say, touch your face and some of your foundation gets on your fingers, that is going to be easy to see. I just had to wipe it off, but it did come off without an issue. There is almost, yeah, there's absolutely no corner wear. Everything looks great on that end. As far as the interior does have some creasing and scratches, as you can see right here. Again, this is on the inside, so it does not bother me. One thing I do want to note, on another video that I watched, someone did mention that their bar did kind of start tarnishing, but as far as mine goes, it has not. As for the interior is still clean. There may be some little scratches from my items being put in and out of the bag, but nothing that bothers me. Again, that's kind of inevitable when you have kind of like a suede-like material. So that does not bother me at all. What else? I don't see any frayed stitches or any glazing issues. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see. There's no issues with the glazing, where the flap is, everything as far as that goes is perfectly fine. So for 6 months of wear, again, this wasn't 6 months where I was using it non-stop. Like I said, I change my bags out frequently. This bag I tend to use on the weekends for date nights or running errands. So it's not an everyday bag for me. But as far as my thoughts on this bag, I think it is a great bag. However, due to how delicate it is, I would personally probably try to buy this on sale if you're able to. I think Strathberry recently had a sale, if I'm not mistaken, for the summer. So I would definitely pick this bag up on their sale if possible, unless there's a color you really want that is not included on the sale. Then I guess I would say go for it, but just be aware that it is, even though it's a grained type of leather, it is still very delicate, so you might have some scratches from like a minor like flick if you have your like nails, whether you get them done or your nails are a little bit longer, if you accidentally brush your nail against the bag, not intentionally, you may get a scratch or a scuff. But as long as that doesn't bother you, I do think this is a well-made bag. Again, however, just knowing that these do go on sale, I would probably just recommend getting this bag on sale if you can, because otherwise it has held up really well. It's just the exterior, especially the one I have, is kind of delicate. Even though it's buttery smooth and it feels great to the touch, it is kind of delicate in my opinion. So that is my thoughts on this bag, as well as the wear and tear. I hope you guys found this informative. I will link all the videos I do have on this bag down below. And if there's any other wear throughout the next couple of months or 6 months or whatever, I will definitely do an updated video to show you guys. But as of right now, at the 6-month mark, that is the wear of this bag. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.